Hello and welcome back to Geography with Justin. In this video we're going to learn how to do feature extraction in ArcMap. As you can see on the left side in the table of contents we already have the ocean, US states, and US cities layers open. So the first thing we're going to do is extract a state from the US states layer. So if you right click on US states, you can open the attribute table, and this gives you the information on everything that is in this layer. And so we just want to select one state. For this video we'll be using Alabama as an example. So if you click here on the tab for this row, you can see that it'll highlight the state of Alabama. So we can go ahead and X out of this. And if we want to take this out from the layer, you're going to right click on US states, go to data, and export data. We'll name this new shapefile Alabama. And do we want to add the exported data to the map as a layer? Yes. And now you can see that it shows up as a layer in the table of contents. So to deselect Alabama, go to Selection, Clear Selected Features. We'll go ahead and change the symbology for this layer. Make it beige, leave the outline as black, and increase the width so that it stands out more. Okay. And the next thing we want to do is, you can see all these little red diamond shapes for the cities. We only want cities that are in Alabama and only cities of a significant size. So what we want to do for that is go to the Selection tab and select by attributes, and that'll give you this menu here where you can choose what you want. So the layer here is US cities, so that's what they're going to be getting the information from. And we want the cities that the state field is equal to unique values AL for Alabama, but we don't want every city in Alabama because then it will be too crowded. So we're going to say and, sort it by the other fields here. So the population is greater than or equal to 75,000. And so this will give us cities that are in Alabama and have a population of 75,000 or more. So this way we only have medium to large size cities. This is Alabama, so population size is relative. So go ahead and click OK, and you'll see that there's just a few dots that are highlighted here. So we're going to go over here, right click on US cities, data, export data. We'll name this AL cities. And yes, we want this as a layer as well. And so I'll go back here, clear the selected features, and we're going to turn off US cities. So now we only have the cities in Alabama that we selected. So we'll make some changes to the symbology. Instead of this diamond shape, make it a circle and change the size. And next we want to label the cities. So open up the AL cities layer properties, and here in labels, check the label features in this layer box. The default is name for the label field, and that's what we want. And next we'll change the size, make the letters bigger. Go ahead and click OK. So now we can see the names of the different cities. And if we want to make them stick out more, if you open up the layer properties again, here under the labels tab, go to symbol, edit symbol, and the mask tab, and a style, change it from none to halo. As you can see, this creates a buffer around the name of the label, and you can change the size of that buffer and also the color here. But we're just going to leave it as the default options for now. Okay. And And now you'll see that each of these have the little halo, as it's called, around the name of the cities. And next we'll label the layer for Alabama. So we'll label features in this. The state name is a label field, that's correct. We'll increase the size of the font since it's the state, make it bigger. We'll go ahead and put a halo around these names as well. And there we have the state labeled as well. Now the next thing we want to do is we want to extract the capital so that we can use a different symbol for it so that it sticks out from the rest of the cities. And so the capital of Alabama is going to be Montgomery. And so to do this, go to the selection tab again, select by attributes. Go ahead and clear this. And we're going to be selecting an option from the AL cities layer. And this one will be easy, it's just the name. So the name of the city is equal to get unique values and choose Montgomery. We need to double click on it. There we go. And as you can see now, Montgomery is highlighted. And so we're going back to the AL cities layer, data, export data. Yes, we want the layer. Okay, so turn off the selection. And now we're going to change the symbology for Montgomery. Choose a star because that's something that's commonly used to show that something is a capital. Make it bigger. And there we go. Now we have a star to separate Montgomery from the rest of the city, so when someone looks at the map they know that Montgomery is the capital and that the other cities are just cities within the state. So that's how you do feature extraction. Showed how to do it from the attribute table and from the selection tab. I hope you liked this video, and to continue learning, please like this video and subscribe to my channel using the links below. Thank you.